Hi everyone, this is Dheeraj, and today I'm here to deliver a small lecture on the topic that is very important and also the most debatable topic at the global level. The topic is nuclear energy. Talking about what is the nuclear energy, this energy released from the nucleus or the center of the atom that can be created either by the splitting apart of the atoms or the collapse between the atom, and it is most destructive, and we need it because as we all know our world is expanding day by day and the demand of the electricity is increasing rapidly, and the nuclear energy has a power to produce a lots of energy without releasing the carbon dioxide, because talking at the context of the environment, carbon dioxide is most harmful because it increases the global warming by the greenhouse gases, because it is a part of the greenhouse gases. So nuclear energy has a tendency to not releasing the carbon dioxide, and this is very most favorable conditions for every citizens or the every person because of the environment issue. Talking about the historical aspect, the first nuclear reactor was built in the USA in 1942, but sadly it is for the destruction that was dropped on the Hiroshima and the Nagasaki during the World War. Talking about the advantages of the nuclear energy, it has a very good advantages in a different various sector of a different country, like in the agriculture sector for the preserving of the food, and in the health sector because it also uses in the treatment of the cancer or the many diseases, chronic diseases, and at the industries level we also use a nuclear reactor. Even the small amount of the nuclear reactor, that is uranium, can produce a lots of energy without releasing carbon dioxide. But everything has a pros and cons. Even the nuclear energy also has a pros and cons. Talking about the disadvantages, the most disadvantages of this is the radioactive waste, because the radioactive waste can rely or can be survive along thousands of years. That is very harmful for every person, every animal, or the every citizens of any country. And the terrorism threat, because as we all know India is facing two war fronts with the China and the Pakistan, and Pakistan many times give a threat of the nuclear weapons which is most destructive, and loss of lives will be at the very huge amount. But there are also the